Yo, welcome back to more ReZero Season 2, Episode 15. Last time we finally got back in the second season. It feels good, and so much shit happened right away. Right off the bat, the fucking bet Subaru makes with Roswell. And apparently that song, Straight Bet, is what they named the episode after, the bet Subaru made, but it was a crazy good song from Season 1. And the last time it played, apparently, shout out to, double checking here, yeah, shout out to Captain History and Blaze Armada for leaving these comments. Yeah, apparently last time it played was back in Arc 2, and Subaru was, like, determined to use his power as much as he could to save everyone. And now we see, of course, that he is trying not to do that, not to rely on it. He intends to live, after that conversation with Satella, where we last left off. Love it, man. And I really hope he succeeds because, in the face of everything, it's hard to picture success. But clearly they have a plan right now that is going on. Otto lured Garfield to the room with the OG, Ryuzu Mayor in the crystal, and they're gonna have a talk apparently. And also thank you for the comment clarifying, because when I saw Otto fucking up Subaru last time and kind of showing some kind of combat prowess, I was like, we've never seen that before. But apparently in the novel they say he knows the basics, as a merchant to defend himself, which makes sense. And Subaru doesn't know shit, so that's pretty much what that was. But either way, hopefully Garfield stays calm. They have this good talk. Clearly they have a plan. Again, Subaru is alone with Emilia at the end there, and seems like they're going to talk more, because that was a big part of last episode too. Emilia opening up to Subaru about her past, him finally understanding that. That's always been like a barrier there from Subaru, like really understanding Emilia, and really about her understanding herself. Like that's always been a gate, because as we learned, her memories were locked by Puck, or by the nature of their contract, locked away her memories, or maybe he did that specifically because he knew that those memories being there would have been harmful, or she would have hated what she saw. It would have maybe confirmed what she feared, especially with what we saw in the memory we saw, like the longest memory we saw, which was of Fortuna running to Emilia. Fortuna, I guess, being the half-elf woman who acted as a mother to Emilia. And what she said to her was very interesting. It looked like Emilia was walking alone away. Fortuna had to run after her, and apologize to her about the lie that they told her. Which, there's definitely things you can read into there about how that's just, even Emilia society back then looked at her, even how the half-elves looked at her. There's always been this thing about Emilia and Satella, right? And, them looking similar, sounding the same. I mean, the hell, they have the same voice actor. It's very intentional. But, so, that's always been there. But, then we see that and kind of what that memory implies, and that's just I'm not sure where everything fits. But the floodgates are open, the memories are open. Goodbye to Puck. I'd be very surprised if we saw Puck again, because it's possible one of two things. So like, it's for sure that we remember from the Frozen Bond OVA that Puck, in the very beginning, we know making the contract, and Puck loving Emilia was going to be harmful to him. I think like the language of it was even stronger than that, right? Like almost like he would die or worse. Yet he still made the contract, right? And we saw at the end there how he essentially became like her father, someone that truly loved her and continued to maintain this contract and love her for so very long. Unfortunately, not as long as maybe Emilia hoped, or even Puck hoped. But it's one of two things, because yes, we know that that contract hurts him. Like he loves her, like he wants to be with her, and what he tried to do for her, like that's all part of his love. He definitely tried to protect her from as much as he could, even from her own memories, apparently, as we've learned. But it's at this point, as far as like Puck's state now, either he's alive or not. If he's alive, he broke the contract. It's possible he's gone back to whatever plane he's from, or like he's not able to manifest, because again, we saw how weak he was. He was super tiny, like, and I think it's possible he died. Like he took the contract to the edge of where he could take it and broke it to even maybe possibly not harm Emilia. I mean, it still hurts her emotionally, of course. We saw, even implying she was suicidal at the end there. Even when she realized that Subaru was gone from her side during the night, right? When he said he would stay there, which I was like, wait, what the fuck? He showed up later, and we see Otto going forward with the plan, and then, where she was and Subaru finding her there. I was like, okay, let's see how this goes. But yeah, man, it's real fucked up, regardless of what exactly happened. I'd be very surprised to see Puck again, and I feel so bad for Emilia, and hopefully we can reach another checkpoint here. I would expect to. Of course, I don't want Subaru to die, but I'd be very surprised if he doesn't die at all before the end of the fucking series. I would hate to go all through all these things again and have, you know, Emilia go through that again with Puck. You know, the timing of that, of Puck being gone, and then having to break the contract. Now we can understand the absence a bit more. Even though, you know, he said he was always there, but we see how weak he's been, and yeah, it's I'd hate for it to go through that again. But, you know, regardless of Subaru dying again, of course it's more about his mindset, right? He doesn't want to die again. He's not going to want to abuse that. Even if something kills him, like, he'll come back, you know, thankfully, but it's not what he's going to rely on. So we'll see how far he can get, hopefully far enough to really do some shit here. So yeah, let's see this fucking plan and whatever the hell's next, man. We gotta sort things out with Garfield, and then we'll see about everything else. So let's go. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Huh. Okay. Don't like that. I was worried about that. Well, shit. Aha. Yo, what? You made a trap for him and everything? You ain't transforming, buddy. Wow. A merchant. Bitch. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. What the fuck, Otto? You can do that? Holy shit. Oh my god. God damn, Otto. I think I vaguely remember him being good with, like, nature and animals, but that's kind of a lot of control. What the fuck? Oh, he could hear everything. Ah, he's blessed by the world. The soul of okay, got it. The soul of language. I think, yeah, I vaguely remember him mentioning something like that. Oh my god. Hmm. That's crazy. Damn. Of course, yeah, they couldn't find anything physically, and he didn't know what it was. God, how did he make sense of this? Like, everything was fuzzy. How did he break through? Ah. Shout out to Big Bro. There you go. Oh, look at little Otto. He wrote that. What did he say? Oh, what a big bro. Oh. Has anyone translated that? Damn, the first since he was born. Wait, what happened when you were 10? What is this? Oh my god. Yo. So it took time to mature. That's great. Well, that was instant. True. True. Yeah. God, this makes me want to know more about Felt as well, but this is great. Oh, man. So this is how he hears them. Oh, no. It's innocent because it's the little... It's the younger sibling, I get it, but yeah, that's... Oh, man. Wow. There you go. Oh my god, Otto. Holy fuck. It seems like that would devastate an ecosystem, potentially. Sealed it. Oh my god. What an accusation. Yikes. And he used it again. Almost looks like Puck. Oh. It's like Pokemon. Yo. Oh my god. Holy shit. Kill him? Wow, you really ain't shit. Oh, wow. And he had to leave because of that. Holy shit. Just never saw his family again? Yeah, he just went out. Oh, I hope they didn't target his family. He's done some great work. Now he's a great friend. Looks like more happened to see. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Never thought I'd see you again. Des! Oh god damn it. No! Did he capture? Yo, he got captured by Betelgeuse? Holy shit, when did this? Oh my god. What? Oh, I see. Hello. I remember you. Hmm. So this is the part we didn't see. Huh. Hmm. Yeah. I'd say it's okay to cry after that. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Ah, that's right. Huh. Understanding of my purpose and reason for living. So yeah, and they brought him tied up. Wow. To help my friend. Uh-oh. No shit. Thank you, Tweety. Oh my god. All calculation. Yo, I know, Jesus. Yeah, let's not have that happen again. What the fuck? What? Why did he suddenly combust into a nosebleed? What? Oh. Oh, you can use a blessing too much. Oh, hopefully we see that talk soon. Because Otto is, oh my god, everything. Working so hard for you, buddy. Otto's a really amazing guy, man. Whoa. What the hell? Damn, Otto. Merchant's got some good items, as it turns out. Who knew? Wow. Let's go. Eat that. Come on, Otto. Oh no. Oh god. God, Garfield's way too good. Come on, Otto. Sheesh. I know, right? Ooh. God, he ate that. Eesh. It was really good, but don't do it. My personal battle. Aha. Elvula. Okay, this is happening now. You did good. True. Aha. Okay, that's a step. I mean, we already knew Ram's real as fuck. Hmm. Hmm. All those things are true, but we also count on him. Mm-hmm. 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 Only good timing. That's true. He's proven it. Sundere. Here we go. God damn it. He's gonna fucking kill them, dude. What do they do here? Can he hurt Ram? Oh, he can, but Ram ain't no pushover. There you go. Even in Mega Tiger form? I guess not. Jesus Christ, Ram. Jesus. Yo. That is terrifying. Oh, God. Wait. She's bleeding where her horn should be. She used too much power. Because she doesn't have a horn, it's too much. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. Well, too late for that. Okay. Time for the next part, which is this. This is going to be a very crucial talk. After where she's at right now. Yeah. Good timing. Of course not. Hmm. Won't even punish her. Nah. But I understand this is what she's used to. That's a good question. Yeah, the timing of that was awful. That was actually the worst timing. Hmm. Subaru didn't know about Puck. Hmm. I really think Puck lasted as long as he could with Emilia. Now it's his turn. Hmm. Oh, now he's scolding her. But we know that. Loves everything about her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Loves you. Everything. That's what love is. It's very real. It's time to break through this barrier. Yeah. God, the voice actors are doing so amazing. Again, a good question. You can't tell her. She really needed him there that night. She really did. I'm surprised Subaru didn't think to explain that. But I guess that's the point. So much. So much. It's how you end. Do it. She closed her eyes. God damn. This finally happened, huh? Good job. So there you go. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. That's how you end. There's more. Oh my. Oh, hello. Where are the other two? God damn it. God damn, it finally happened, man. And it all came down to him giving Amelia a reason to believe in him, you know, because everything he was saying, we know Subaru believes it to the maximum of his heart. Like, his love for her is so pure, and you see it in the way he describes it. But, you know, Amelia feeling how she feels, of course, is valid as well. In fact, you know, Subaru not even really accounting for the fact that, you know, he promised to stay with her and then didn't. Like, that's an important thing to address. Now, of course, he didn't know about Puck, and he didn't know the timing of the memories coming back as well. Like, that's a triple whammy right there. Like, she felt so alone. Like, she felt like she wanted to end it, seemingly, but, you know, her running away, like, that all makes complete sense. And, you know, for Subaru to understand that is important. So, you know, her saying that there was good, you know, for him to hear. You know, her saying, like, you know, don't talk about me like I'm a doll or something, you know, because he, like, the way he speaks, as we see in the past, it has been a problem. Like, he kind of speaks outside of understanding, more so to his own emotions rather than, you know, the reality of the people he's speaking to. The difference now seemed to be that they did hash this out. Emilia was, first of all, again, props to the voice actors. They did fantastic, especially Emilia. Like, oh my god, so much in all her lines and in her questioning of Subaru. Like, that needed to happen. You know, she had to push back against his words, and he had to take it. That was important this time. Like, this conversation almost reminds me after the royal selection incident, right? You know, about, you know, why Subaru did that for Emilia, you know, taking into account these things. You know, this is before he said, you know, he loved her and everything, but still, like, it's important for him to take what she's saying, internalize it, and then, like, they needed the back and forth there. And then, because then it could reach the point where Subaru could do what he did at the end there, right? Like, you know, give her a reason to believe in him, to believe what he's saying after all the things she's seeing, after all that's happened to her up to this point. Like, that's what she needed, and that's what he gave to her, man. So fucking props. Like, he didn't emotionally lash out at her and say, like, something like cruel. Like, yeah, he said, like, you know, why would I do this if you're such a pain in the ass? Why would I do all this for you? Like, they were both very candid with each other. It was just like a real conversation, you know, for Subaru to think of his mother's words, you know, especially with Emilia, all the things coming to her about her past, and you know, like who knows what she even sees or what's all coming to her. But you know, it's not about the past. It's not, you know, it's not the beginning. It's not about the middle. It's about how it ends, right? You know, you still have the power to shape how it ends, right? Regardless of who you are or what's happened, whatever road you've gone down. You know, to remind her of that is so important. You know, to tell her it's gonna be okay, even though it's like you don't really know. And of course, she's gonna question that. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna love you the whole way. I'm gonna help you find your what drives you, what helps blow away all these fears. Like, that's what you are for me. And even though I hope that's me for you, you know, I'm gonna help you find that. You know, and her accepting that kiss from him was a big deal. You know, with where she's at, you could easily see how she might reject that, being so just confused by everything, and like just trying to deal with losing Puck as well, and like oh my god, you know, about the mother that she once had, and that she realizes that she's lost. It's a lot, but it worked out. Big step, you know, and they can go forward. Of course, by the end here, we're reminded that of the whole situation going on here with Garfield and Otto and Ram, and I'm really worried about what's going on, because I mean, based on what Subaru said, like, oh, sorry for keeping you waiting, you know, he's like, no, it's not like I was waiting for you. I mean, we know he's all bloody because he got fucked up by Ram, you know, he took a bunch of punches, got hit directly by her wind magic, so, which we know cuts you up like fuck, you know, that hit him straight frontal directly. So I don't know what's going on with Ram and Otto. It seems like maybe even something else happened, like someone else did something, like they might be gone or captured, or I'm not sure. It might not have even been Garfield that, like, I don't know, because it seemed like when he caught Otto initially, after Otto did his part, he was just gonna knock him out. He's like, when you wake up, you know, sorry, I'm about to do this to you, but he wasn't gonna kill him. But in that state, I don't know. We've seen what he did before to Otto and others as well. It doesn't seem like he has the greatest control in that form, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we don't need a restart here after what we just achieved, you know. But not that I don't doubt it could happen again. I'm sure it could, but man, that would suck. And obviously I don't want Otto and Ram to be dead, or for Subaru to rely on his power. So hopefully it isn't the case, and you know, we're still in position to save everyone. You know, he counted on Ram, on Otto, and Otto just like they counted on him. Of course, Ram isn't going to show it outwardly, but you know, like she said, he has excellent timing. Ended up being very bad when it came to Emilia, but then again, it's not about the beginning and middle, it's how it ends, and his timing at the end there was very excellent. So yeah, but now talking about Otto, because shout out my guy, of course we got to talk about him. He was half the fucking episode, and he's, of course, we know he's been MVP of this second season. He's been an excellent friend to Subaru. Like, he's just a great fucking guy. And now learning what he's gone through, that about his blessing, and I think they may have mentioned it before, maybe, or you mentioned he had an affinity for that, but it was way back in season 1. But now we know about his blessed by the world. I think he called it the soul of language. I might have to go back to double check that, but yeah, you can talk to pretty much any living creature, any living sentient creature, it seems. So, you know, when he was a kid, it was too much. It was like cacophonous. He couldn't make sense of it. You know, his mind was just, you know, it was developing. He couldn't really, like, and just to have that ability, I imagine it's like that anyway. Like, I can't imagine trying to discern that. But it looks like when he got older, like when he said he was 10, suddenly there was a clarity. So I guess in his own maturing, so did his ability to use it, which makes sense. Shout out to his big brother, fucking awesome, who taught him to express himself through writing, so he was able to write something to his parents. I don't know if anyone has translated the alphabet and was able to post what exactly he said in writing there, but if that exists, feel free to share that with me. I would love to know what he wrote. And yeah, you know, also his big brother warning him about, you know, using his power in front of people, because, you know, people would want to take advantage of him for it, or it even you know, do something to him for, you know, having such a blessing, because that's a really big deal. Like, it's got to be so uncommon to be blessed by the world. I mean, looking at him, looking at Felt, I mean, who else? You'd certainly count on one hand all the people we've met blessed by the world, you know, and especially the different kinds of blessings. Which, I don't know, I really want to know about Felt and how she developed her ability. I mean, hell, she's still a little kid basically, so, you know, she's still in, given her position now with Reinhardt and everything. It's like, you know, we'll see whenever we eventually catch up with her again, I guess. But yeah, really, I just love that lore that Otto has this blessing and how he dealt with it, even in problems when he was a young man. Unfortunately, got him exiled from his fucking town because it pissed off the daughter of a very powerful man in his town, which sucks, man. You know, because he was angry. He was young, right? He's in a situation. He got accused of being with this guy's girl, and, you know, he exposed because he learned from the cats and everyone. The cats that went together, like, oh yeah, she's been with 8 guys, and he went to angrily tell them and expose her, and then he, like, yeah, but it sucks because he had to, like, leave his whole fucking family, and I hope they didn't target his family or did anything to them. I really hope not. That'd be awful. I mean, the fact that he just had to leave them fucking sucks, dude. Jesus. And I don't know if the light novel or anything showed more, but, like, I'm surprised they didn't show Otto being more torn up about that fact that he just had to leave his family. Like, because then it kind of montaged at that point, showing how he left, and then he found success as a merchant, you know, all the travels he's been on. Eventually, we saw getting captured by Betelgeuse in the life Subaru was able to get to after everything, in which Otto was captured and then freed by them, and then we saw he was brought in, hung up on the log. And yeah, and what he did with Garfield, you know, as a merchant, he can get his hands on some good items. So, you know, the explosive rocks he was throwing at Garfield was very good, you know, pretty dangerous stuff. I was surprised Garfield hit them back. You know, that's some pretty risky shit. Oh, and someone might have corrected me on this before, but it's just because it's been a while. But yeah, it didn't look like Garfield needed the stone there to transform, because it looks like Otto still had it. You know, unless they just gave the one Subaru was given to him as well, you know, because he had his, and then he seemed like yeah, Garfield was gonna take it back from him, but that's when Ram came in. Oh, which, by the way, Ram going so hard punching Garfield, and then getting severely weakened, bleeding from her forehead, which we know is where her horn was after it got cut off. Seems like when she accesses her, I guess her natural power is a demon, it kind of obviously puts a big strain on her body. Like, we see she has to get treated by Roswaal constantly in that area, probably pouring mana into it, it seems. But yeah, regardless, excuse me, Otto held up the crystal and let out like a scream that I don't know if he was calling like a different creature, if he was calling like maybe a ground dragon, or if he was imitating Garfield's yell. Like, I'm not sure, but clearly, like, to get his attention away off Ram after she was, you know, struggling. But yeah, who knows what happened after that? We're gonna find out next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more of my ReZero reactions, I will be up to date on my Patreon page by the time you see this on YouTube. So if you click the Patreon link in the description for $5, if you want to support the channel, you get instant early access to this series and everything else I do. Yeah, once again, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.